Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to open APK files on your Windows PC. APK files are normally for Android devices, but there are some apps and games that does not have a PC version for it. In this video, I'm going to show you two methods, but one of the methods is only available for Windows 11 computers. The first method I'm going to show you is by downloading Bluestacks. Simply go to bluestacks.com to download the application. The link will be in the description below. You should see that there are two different versions, which is Bluestacks 5 and Bluestacks 10. Normally, people will go for the latest version, but I would download Bluestacks 5. Here's why. Bluestacks 10 is a hybrid cloud, but if you look in the app, not many games are available in the hybrid cloud, and you still have to press the Bluestacks 5 icon in Bluestacks 10 to launch the game that's unsupported in Bluestacks 5. Because of this, it will take a longer time to open both Bluestacks 10 and Bluestacks 5. So I would recommend downloading only Bluestacks 5. Bluestacks 10 might have came installed with Bluestacks 5, but you can easily uninstall Bluestacks 10 and Bluestacks 5 should be able to still work. Download Bluestacks 5 and launch the exe file. On the user account control, click yes. Wait for Bluestacks to download and it might take a while. Bluestacks will launch once installation is complete. If you receive this pop-up, it means that you need to change some settings on your computer because of the virtual machine platform. Search for Turn Windows Features on or off and scroll down to find Virtual Machine Platform or anything similar. Take note that there's another link on the Bluestacks download page if you do not want to turn these settings off. After Windows has completed, click on Restart Now. Once it's done restarting, open Bluestacks again. The startup should run smoothly and you should see the home screen. There is a few apps that are already installed, but you can open the Play Store to install any apps that you want. However, you will need to sign in with your Google account to install those apps. Before installing apps on your device, you can customize Bluestacks settings. Under Performance, the settings should be adjusted for your PC for the best experience when you use Bluestacks, so try not to change these settings. If you want to change any of the settings here, you will need to restart Bluestacks after you are done changing them. On my PC, it shows the highest performance for all of them as my PC is quite powerful. Also, if you see any pop-up or error that you need to enable virtualization, you can watch the video in my channel on how to enable it, which I posted about 1 year ago. The link will be in the description as well. Moving on to graphics, these settings are also adjusted for your PC for the best experience, so try not to change them as well. On the devices section, you can change the default device so that only one of your microphone or speaker will be used, if you have more than one of them. Under Preferences, you can disable things that you won't use. Under the phone section, there's almost no difference if you change the phone profile. If you want to change it, there are only the options of OnePlus and Samsung phones at the moment. You can also change the other settings as well below. If you click on the Play Store, they will ask you to sign in with your Google account so that you can install applications. If you do not want to install apps on the Play Store, you can use APK files instead, and I'm going to show you how to do it later. If you're thinking of installing a game that uses Google Play account, then you should sign in to Google Play and install the app from there. After you have added your account, they might ask you if you want to back up to Google Drive. I would suggest that you disable the option. You should see the normal Google Play Store page. In the search bar, you can type any app or game that is in the Play Store. Simply use the computer's keyboard to type, and the text that you type on your keyboard will appear in Bluestacks extremely quickly. I'm going to install a game that has a lot of downloading, graphics and speed involved, so that you can see how it looks like in Bluestacks. If your computer does not have much RAM or memory, then this app might lag on your computer when you're playing certain games like this. After the app is installed, it will appear on the home screen. Click on the app to launch the app. Before I launch the game, I'm going to show you how to install APK files on your Windows PC if you're not going to use the Play Store. I'm going to use WhatsApp for example. If you want to install APK files, you can just Google search for the application name and there should be a few sources that you can download from. You can just click on the link and you should be able to download the APK into your computer. For WhatsApp, I will be downloading the Android app from the official website. After the file is downloaded, you should see that it is an APK file and it is shown as a Bluestacks Android package file. Simply double click on the file to open it and open it using Bluestacks if prompted. If Bluestacks is not open, it will launch Bluestacks. It might take some time to install the file, but sometimes it might not notify you if the file is installing, so just wait a little longer. The app will work like any app that's downloaded in the Play Store, and you can open it the same way. Now, I'm going to close the open app and I'm going to show you how the gaming app looks like in Bluestacks. The downloading speed is the same speed as any Android device, and playing of videos is quite smooth, even though I'm recording at the same time. Since this app requires age of 14 or above, I'm just going to put 14. For some apps that allow Google Play Games login, it will show a pop-up asking you if you want to sync data between your devices. I am signed out, so I will have to log in again. In the app, I can click as fast as I want, and the reaction speed is quite fast as well. Since my computer screen is quite big and some of the computers are not touchscreen, it is quite hard to press the jump and start button in the game. However, for this game, I can use my computer's arrow keys to jump up and down. I am going to log in later, and I'm going to close the app. If you want to uninstall an app from Bluestacks, press and hold the app icon and click on uninstall. Moving on to the other method that I'm going to show you. You can only use Windows 11 computers for this method. It is Windows subsystem for Android, but the Microsoft Store version has only the Amazon App Store on it, and most of us want the Play Store, so we have to do a few extra steps. If you want to install Windows subsystem for Android but only with the Amazon App Store, open Microsoft Store and search for Windows subsystem for Android, but there are no options available for this app. You can go into any web browser and search for Windows subsystem for Android and click on the Microsoft link. Click on Open Install app, but you will see that the install button is disabled. Even though I meet the system requirements for this app. For this app with the Play Store, you will also need the same system requirements as well. Go to Settings and search for region. Change your region to the UK and go back to the Microsoft Store. They will ask you to restart the app, and the install button should be available. Follow the instructions on the screen while installing and you are done. If you want to install Windows 11 with the Play Store, go to the search bar and search for Turn Windows Features on or off. Click on Yes on the User Account Control and scroll down and enable Virtual Machine Platform, Windows Hyper-V Platform, and Windows Subsystem for Linux. Click on OK once you've enabled all of these. This is why the first method cannot be used if you have this, but as I said earlier, you can go to the download page to install the Hyper-V version. Once it is completed, restart your computer. After your computer is restarted, search for Developer Settings. Turn on Developer Mode and click on Yes. Don't worry, you can disable Developer Mode after you're done setting up. After that, go to the Google Drive download page, which is in the description below. Click on Download and click Download Anyway. It will take some time to download. Once it's done, open the file location and extract the zipped folder. We will need to extract the folder to the C drive, so click on Browse, go to the C drive, and right-click on any empty space to create a new folder. Name it anything you want, but you need to remember the name and try not to have spaces in the name. I will type in WSA gaps, but I will rename it later. Once it is done extracting, scroll all the way down till you see xaml.appx. Double-click on the file and install the application. Once it's done, I'm going to rename the file from WSA gaps to WSA. Then click on the bar above and copy the file directory. Go to the search bar and search for Powershell. run it as administrator, and type in what I will type on the screen. Once done, find Windows Subsystem for Android and open it. Click on Files and click on Continue. The Files app should open, but you can just close it. After a while, you should see that Play Store is installed on your computer. Click on it to launch the Play Store. If you do not want to use Windows Subsystem for Android anymore, simply click on Turn off to save resources on your computer. To install apps, sign in to the Play Store. I am just going to download WhatsApp. Once installed, you can open the app and it will work like any other Android device. If you want to uninstall apps, it's different from the first method as you do not have a home screen. Like any other app on your computer, you can search for the app and click on uninstall. You can uninstall it from the app settings or from the Windows install app settings. There are also many other ways to uninstall it. Sadly, if you use Windows Subsystem for Android, if you download APK files and try to launch them in Windows Subsystem for Android, it will not work. So I recommend you still downloading Bluestacks. I hope this video helped you and you learned something new. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next video.